When did you realize your childhood hero was actually a fraud? I never thought my life would unravel because of one person, especially not the man I worshipped as a child. Growing up, my hero wasn't a comic book character or a movie star. It was my Uncle Ray. He wasn't really my uncle, he was my dad's best friend since high school, but he was at every birthday, every holiday, every milestone. He'd show up in his police uniform, shiny badge catching the light, and tell stories about protecting people, about justice, about standing up for the little guy. My dad admired him, my mom trusted him, and I adored him. I used to sneak into the hallway whenever he came over, just to hear his voice. Strong, commanding, the kind of voice that made you feel safe just by existing in the same room. He was the man I wanted to become when I grew up. Brave, loyal, unshakable. Always do the right thing, kid, he told me once, ruffling my hair as we tossed a football in the backyard. Even when no one's watching, that's what makes a real man. I carried those words like scripture. By the time I was 12, I'd built my whole identity around him. At school, when bullies cornered smaller kids, I'd step in, imagining Uncle Ray clapping proudly from the sidelines. When teachers asked about my future, I said I wanted to be a cop, just like him. My walls were plastered with newspaper clippings of his arrests, drug busts, gang takedowns, missing kids found safe. To me, he wasn't just a hero, he was the definition of good. But looking back, the cracks were always there. I just didn't want to see them. The first time doubt crept in, I was 14. Ray came over late one night, long after my parents had gone to bed. I'd fallen asleep on the couch, pretending to watch TV, when I heard the front door creak. He didn't knock, he had a key. I remember sitting up, rubbing my eyes, and seeing him moving quickly, quietly, like someone who didn't want to be caught. "Uncle Ray?" I whispered. He jumped. For just a second, I saw something sharp flicker across his face, like a mask slipping. Then he smiled, all warmth again. "Hey, champ! Didn't mean to wake you. Just dropping something off for your dad." He set an envelope on the counter, ruffled my hair, and left before I could ask more. The next morning, Dad tucked the envelope into his desk drawer without saying a word. When I asked about it,